Hey everyone, this is RainShadow Read. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to pull an oracle card for each sign, okay? I'm not going to do a reading. We're just going to do something quick. It's going to be a daily message, oracle message, okay? So let's just see what we get here, okay? Cancer. Message for Cancer, please. Oracle message for Cancer. Thank you. Cancer has simplicity. Simplicity, a feather. You might be seeing feathers. I'm going to pull it up for you and I'll read it to you. Okay. A white feather. Imagine a single white feather illuminated against a blue sky, wafting on warm air currents as it floats on down to the earth with simplicity and grace. Both Native Americans and Egyptians thought feathers were messages from the sky gods. Chiefs would wear feathers to symbolize their communing with the Creator. It was believed that when one wore feathers on one's head, messages from a human could travel to spirit. Likewise, messages and energy from the spiritual realms could travel back down to the human through the hollow shaft of the feather. Feathers were also wafted through the air to cleanse and purify a space, like when you're saging, right? The sacred landscape wants you to know, to find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life. Do only what matters. Release everything else. Simplify your life. Scan all areas and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenate, and only participate in what's truly important to you. Relinquish everything else. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, and emotions, there's no room for spirit. There's too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. The smallest amount of clutter clearing can make the biggest difference. So, for Cancer, if there's been some cleaning that you've been meaning to do, some organizing that you've been needing to do, now's the time to do it. This will be affecting you and that you will be feeling upset, irritable all the time. It's just like, there's something, in the back of your mind that you have to get to and that you've been putting off. It's time to do it. Take care of it and you will feel so much better. It'll be like this weight's lifted from you. Also, I think it's easy that, we easily get caught up in everything and all the pettiness. We get, like, arguments that don't really matter. When it comes down to it, it doesn't matter. It's really not that big of a deal. We're arguing points just to make a point. So somebody can know what they're doing wrong or whatever, it's just so they can see our perspective. It's not that big of a deal. Not everyone needs to see your perspective. It's okay. A lot of times people aren't going to get it. They just won't get it. And we have to let that go. There's something that needs to be let go of. This could be codependency of any sort. A habit. A crutch. Control. Just, try to... Also a diet. Okay? You may need to eat lighter. Okay. Scorpio. Moving on to Scorpio, please. Scorpio. What message do you have for Scorpio, please? Oracle message for Scorpio. Oracle message for Scorpio. Oracle message for Scorpio, please. No, it's not this deck, guys. I was trying to ignore that because I was thinking, like, how am I just going to be switching decks throughout the whole thing? But that's just what I'm going to have to do. Sometimes I leave the cards in the book. Okay. For Scorpio, please. Oracle message for Scorpio, please. Oracle message for Scorpio. It flipped, but it didn't come out. Did you guys see that? Yeah, it flipped right back over. Okay. Scorpio, please. Scorpio. There we go. Well-being. Number 21. Scorpio well-being. You can see that. Having an upbeat nature doesn't just happen. If you would like to enjoy your life and maintain a positive outlook, it is important to take an enthusiastic approach. Staying positive and appreciative through life's dilemmas can prove difficult. Examine your approach to life. Reflect on how your lifestyle and worldview impacts your attitudes and behaviors. Once you have clarity in those areas, you can let go of what is not effective and make change towards your well-being, your wellness. Make a real effort to change your unhealthy habits. Again, through this process, you will be able to determine what is essential to you. As you alter your behavior, you will enjoy a sounder body, mind, and spirit. This will mean balancing your relationships and work. You will be able to find healthy channels where you can spend your time more favorably and enjoyably. The flowing hair, and light surrounding this illuminated fairy depict the natural flow of energy. Foxglove relates to self-awareness and knowing where your energy is best utilized. The spiderwebs point to life's choices and places where you might be deceiving yourself. As you balance your well-being, you will untangle your webs. Change your habits to bring more wellness into your life. Again, if there's any codependency, any toxic habits, diet is coming up. A scattered energy, scattering your energy, just, trying to do too many things at once, staying busy for the sake of just being busy. Take inventory of how you spend your time. If you're concerned about a relationship or something, focusing on it constantly is not going to make it, it's not going to get any better, because all this focused on the negativity is just making it more of a situation, of a negative situation. Okay, it's important to just, okay, I'm going to focus on what's positive in my life. I'm going to go that way. I'm going to do what I can do, and everything else will fall into place. But go allow things to flow. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. Pisces. Okay. Pisces, please, for Pisces. Oof. Jeez. The card fell on the floor. I'm just going to pick it up. Okay, the card that fell on the floor, Pisces, is compassion. Okay, that fell on the floor. These two fell. This one fell upright, and it's reliable, with an owl. And respect. Compassion, reliable, and respect. Interesting. Numbers 2, 43, and 38. Compassion, respect, and reliable. Having a strong sense of values. Being the person that you want to be. What kind of person do you want to be, Pisces? How do you want, how... If you don't act in a way that you can respect, you will not demand respect from others. You will allow yourself to be disrespected by others because you know that you kind of deserve it, that you'll feel that you kind of deserve it. Be sure to stay in alignment with your values. Reliable was the one that was upright. Face up. One of your biggest challenges may be relying on yourself. It is easier for you to be dependable for someone else when you offer to help someone move, clean up, or with some sort of project. You make a commitment to them and you make sure you follow through. Yet, when it comes to making promises to yourself, you are not so steadfast. Being accountable to yourself is the first step in really shifting your relationship with yourself. How many times have you made a commitment to yourself but quit soon afterwards? When you resolve to get a good night's sleep, to start and stick to an exercise program, to eat healthy, to start writing, or to finish off a project, you want to know you can count on yourself to do it. Begin a new practice of self-reliance by keeping small commitments to yourself. Use a calendar, notebook, or some other tracking device to list your goals. Be specific about time frames or completion dates. If you have been putting off cleaning out a drawer or something simple like that, put it in on your calendar. Make a date and stick to it. You have renegotiated with yourself so many times, you may not trust in yourself. Follow through with something small to accomplish every day. Take pride in yourself and your unwillingness to let yourself down. Okay, sweetheart, that's good, Mommy. So, it's interesting because it's like respect. So this is self-respect, compassion, being compassionate with yourself. Forgive yourself. You know, it's okay. You know what? Sometimes we all make mistakes, and that's okay. You're not going to be perfect. You can't do it all. You're not supposed to do it all. Okay? It's okay to ask for help.
Mommy, I'm going to do a spelling test today.
You're going to do a spelling test? Okay.
Okay, let me practice my silent words.
Okay, I'll help you. Give me a sec. Okay, you guys, that's it for water. Thank you very much.